Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel to ACE Academics, competitions, entrance exams, as also for enrichment of knowledge. In the series of videos on India, chapter 11, let us see what we have for you in the topic on education, video, third and final of the three videos. The Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, is a board of education for public and private schools under the Union Government. All schools affiliated to CBSE follow only a CERT curriculum. The National Institute of Open Schooling, NIOS, caters to the needs of a heterogeneous group of learners up to pre-degree level. The National Institute of Open Schooling is a mission to provide relevant continuing education at school stage. The Midday Meal Scheme, MDM, covers children of classes 1 to 8 studying in government-aided schools, special training centers, STCs, and madrasas or maktabs supported under Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan SSA. It is the largest school feeding program in the world. Norms for midday meal scheme are given here. The requirement of nutrition is mentioned. You may go through this. The calorific value of midday meals for primary and middle, that is upper primary stage. Cooking cost under MDM scheme is also given, and it is shared between the center and the respective states at 60-40 ratio. That is for non-northeast regional states and union territories where we have legislature like Delhi and Pondicherry. And 100% is the center provisioning for remaining union territories where there is no legislature, and 90-10 ratio for states of northeastern region and two Himalayan states, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. These are important, which can become questions for your exams. Tithi Bhojan is a concept designed to ensure great public participation under the midday meal program followed in Gujarat. In order to bring in greater community participation, local communities are encouraged to celebrate important family events, birth of a child, success in exam, inauguration of a new house, and other activities by contributing to the midday meal served in the local schools. Tithi Bhojan is the name for Gujarat. The concept has now been adopted by different states with local nomenclatures and these are also important for your exams. Sampriti Bhojan, Assam, Dham in Himachal, Sneh Bhojan in Maharashtra, Shale Gagi Navu Nivu in Karnataka, Anna Dhanam in Puducherry, Preeti Bhoj in Punjab, and Utsav Bhoj in Rajasthan. We are sure other states will also follow suit, and we'll have many more names to remember for your exams. Implementation of automated monitoring system for real-time monitoring of MDMs. Department of School Education and Literacy has an automated system of data collection for real-time monitoring of midday meal scheme. That is to ensure that food has been delivered to the students. Higher and technical education. There has been a phenomenal growth of higher education in India from only 20 universities and 500 colleges at the time of independence to more than 760 universities and more than 50,000 colleges. The National Institutional Ranking Framework (NIRF) for educational institutions was launched to rank institutions on the basis of a set of objective parameters and a transparent process, impacting research, innovation, and technology. To identify the needs of the country in terms of its research and technology requirements, research groups have been set up to formulate time-bound plans of action. IITs and Indian Institute of Science have been tasked to set the process in motion. Bachelor of Vocational Studies. The UGC University Grants Commission has introduced the scheme for B vocational degree, that is Bachelor of Vocational Studies degree, with multiple exits at diploma, advanced diploma under National Skill Qualification Framework (NSQF). The objectives are to enhance the employability of youth, to maintain their competitiveness through provisions of multi-entry, multi-exit learning opportunities and vertical mobility, to fill the gap between educated and employable, and to reduce the dropout rate at the secondary level. So there are people who, while studying during their basic, middle, secondary, senior secondary, or even college level studies, have to work to earn livelihood, to support their parents, their families. So they have this option of vocational studies. They can have their diplomas and degrees as also skill, so that their employability improves. A credit framework skills assessment matrix for vocational advancement of youth somewhere allows vertical and lateral mobility within vocational education system and between the current education systems which are prevalent in the country. The strength of this framework is the seamless integration of pursuit of academic knowledge and practical vocational skills. Education Sector Skill Council (ESSC) considers job roles other than academic faculties and teacher qualifications. The functions of the ESSC include setting up of Labor Market Information System (LMIS) to assist planning and delivery of training, identification of skill development needs, and preparing a catalogue of skill types, develop skill development plan, and maintain skill inventory, developing skill competency standards and qualifications. युक्ति योग्य कलाकृति की तकनीक aims at skill development and upgradation of design and technologies, enhancing the economic prospects of those engaged in traditional crafts and arts as a means of livelihood. Saksham, scholarship for differently abled children. Scheme of All India Council for Technical Education (AICTE) aims at providing encouragement and support to differently abled children to pursue technical education. Scholarships amounting to rupees 5 crore per annum. This is an important figure for exams. As tuition fee and incidentals are to be provided to needy and meritorious students for pursuing technical education at AICTE approved institutions. Ishan Uday for students of Northeast region. The UGC has launched a special scholarship scheme for students of the Northeast. The scheme envisages grant of 10,000 scholarships to students from the region whose parental income is below 4.5 lakh per annum. So this is important figure, and scholarship ranging from rupees 3,500 to rupees 5,000 per month for studying at undergraduate level. Ishan Vikas, academic exposure for students of Northeast. The program has been launched with a plan to bring selected college and school students from the northeastern states into close contact with IITs, NITs and IISERs during vacations for academic exposure. Pragati, scholarship for girl students, is a scheme of AICTE aimed at providing assistance for advancement of participation of girls in technical education to candidates selected on merit at the qualifying examination to pursue technical education. Swami Vivekananda Scholarship for Single Girl Child. UGC has introduced the Swami Vivekananda Scholarship for Single Girl Child for research in social sciences with an aim to compensate direct costs of higher education, especially for such girls who happen to be the only girl child in their family. Know Your College is a portal developed for helping a prospective student to make a valued judgment for selection of college, providing the necessary information about the college. Campus Connect, the National Mission on Education through Information and Communications Technology NMEICT scheme, aims to leverage the potential of ICT for teaching and learning processes. The mission has two major components: content generation and providing connectivity, along with provision for accessed devices to the institutions and learners. National E-Library, the National Digital Library of India, is a national knowledge asset which provides a digital knowledge source. Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds, SWAYAM. It is a massive open online courses initiative on a national platform with a comprehensive academic structure, commonly called MOOC. Global Initiative for Academic Network, GYAN, solicits the talent pool of scientists and entrepreneurs internationally to engage with the institutes of higher education in India to augment the country's academic resources, bring quality reforms, and achieve global excellence in scientific and technological fields. Research parks create a knowledge and innovation ecosystem through collaboration between industry and academia to enable, encourage, and develop cutting edge technology and innovation. Growing aptitude in numerical innovations and training, Ganit. A week is organized in CBSE schools on December 22, the birth anniversary of, yes, Srinivas Ramanujan, and to actively promote interest of students in mathematics. lectures on mathematics by eminent scientists, essay writing competitions, quiz competitions, experience sharing on innovation by teachers and students, screening of films produced by Vigyan Prasar, origami, and poster competitions are held. This brings us to the end of the third and final of the 3 videos on education. Keep revising. You will have some questions from these 3 videos on education. Please subscribe, like, share, and do press the bell icon for updates. Thank you for doing this and best of luck.